I want to touch on it's becoming less about a political party. And I guess I appeal this morning and I speak to the Democrats that, you know, are listening because they are. I mean, I don't spend my time listening to the choir. I want to hear, all thoughts and opinions. So I appeal to them and say, uh, common sense. You have it, I have it, and it's becoming less about which party flag that you're flying and more about what your values are. And so, my advice is to approach anything and everything with what's the right thing to do, what's the wrong thing to do, and don't let compassion be hijacked, because
Right.
compassion is a weapon word. And, labeling and saying, well, this political party is not compassionate. No, don't fall for that. Unpack that and look at what is the role of a government, what is the role of an individual, what is the role of churches and private business, and these are all personal choices that you can make. So there are ways around taking these very triggering type events that are
Right.
happening around the world, whether it be our borders or child trafficking, and let's clean up the mess, right? Let's clean up the mess,
Absolutely.
and let's get smart people at the table from all sides. I'm not interested. I don't know about you, Greg, but like I said, we don't want just a choir that all says the same thing and thinks like
Right.
robots. We have
That's
we
right.
have brains, we have opinions, and let's work through it together, because if we're going to clean up a mess, it's going to take putting all the facts on the table, not some, but all. And then from there, we'll dissect it and we can come up with a plan. So I'm optimistic
Yeah.
that 25, 26, 27, we're going to see um, a new kind of lane paved where people are smartening up
Yeah.
and they're not
Seriously.
falling, right? They're not falling for the surface level stupidity that gets us all, takes all of our energy fighting and punching each other, and instead we're like, okay, let's use our words and
Right.
let's use our brains and see what comes